Okay, time to check this game out. It's a favorite of a dear friend of mine. I've been meaning to play it for, oh gosh, I don't know, 8 years now, maybe? So I'm a little behind. But let's get to looking. Oh, I see. Uh-huh. Okay. And then just... Aha. Clever. Mm-hmm. I've seen that puzzle used before.
You can do it.
Oh, thank you, Hint.
I believe in you. This is all you.
That's true. It's all me. All day, every day. Here on the next show. Like and subscribe.
Go on, get. Don't look at me. Can you hear me? I'm nothing but a rusty chunk of steel. You don't want nothing to do with me.
Eight. Oh, I see. This one's actually based on a famous Greek myth, if I believe. Mm-hmm. This one too. This is Persephone and Hades. We really buried the lead here. If it's going underground, is it going into this haunted basement? Oh. I didn't mean to slit this person's throat there, but I sure did, huh? Alright. This took a strange turn. Behind me. Oh, I'm locked in. And there's ghosts here now. And I have a gun now. Huh. Well, would you look at that? Puzzle solved. I want to use the yellow.
Now you have too many loops. That's very original. It just needs more red, I think. Try adding some more stuff.
Okay.
I like it, but it's also kind of too red.
Okay, wait, what if I... Is that the right amount of stuff?
No, try putting some more loops on it.
Okay.
Could you, draw less?
Alright.
Minimalism is a neoliberal crutch. You need to paint more.
Wow.
You are so repressed, it's almost cool. But please add more. Leaving that much blank space on the canvas makes you look more like a serial killer. You need to add more paint. It needs more color. You need to add more paint. Having paint at the edge of the canvas makes you look desperate. Try again. It simply must have more loops. It needs more color. This isn't the MoMA. We can afford more loops. You need to add more paint. It needs more color. You need to add more paint. I can tell you're trying to say something about capitalism, but do it with more loops. It's not a fur coat. Stop dumping paint on it. Not having loops is very outdated. Read Hegel. I like loops too, but this is too many. You need more loops. Your line needs more loops.
I can't tell if the game's fucking with me or if there's a right number of loops. Bold. Original. An audio log, ooh.
Imagine gravity is fractal, because light is just a wave and gravity is just a wave. So imagine there's a big piece of glass that splits up gravity like a prism, so that there's like blue gravity and yellow gravity, and then somebody gets hit by the red gravity, and it makes them super heavy, so they have super strength, but like they're also really slow. And another guy gets hit by microwave gravity, so he's trying to zap everybody, and just when he's about to zap the main guy, we see a lady come out, and she turns out to be Ultraviolet Girl, and she has super speed, so she beats him. And it, like, also gave her giant cans. Thomas Pynchon, Gravity's Rainbow.
Incredible.
Imagine gravity is fractal, because light is just a wave and gravity is just a wave, so imagine there's a big piece of glass that split. The notion of two realities is uncomfortable, and in recent decades a genuine effort has been made to find the link between quantum and classical, so that we can have a single reality whose laws and rules are united at some deeper level. This brings us back to prayers. Let's say that a prayer is a classical event or feels like one. You, a unique individual, have a particular request, which you voice in words that no one else is speaking at that instant. What if this classical event gets processed at a non-local level? The notion isn't far-fetched, because it seems that the mind-body link does consist of fluctuations at the quantum level. If this is so, then any thought, not just a prayer, has quantum implications. Deepak Chopra, A Spiritual Mystery. Does God Listen to Prayers? Part 2.
That right there. Get that. Get that. Oh, it aims where I actually have the crosshair on. I have to position... Okay. Alright. Thought the game was just going to be a shitter the whole time, and then it suddenly is like, yeah, but here's like an actual thing. It opened a door somewhere. There's something everywhere. I'm paralyzed by choice. Wait. Alright. Didn't go down from here. I cannot descend into the ocean. That's really all I want from a game.
A
To return
shipowner
to
was
the
about
depths.
to send to sea a venerable old ship. He knew that her barnacled hull, however, had often needed repairs, and doubts were suggested to him that possibly she was not seaworthy. The conscientious old captain thought at once to have her thoroughly refitted, even though it should put him at great expense. Before the ship sailed, however, he managed to stifle these bothersome misgivings, and said to himself that she had gone safely through so many voyages that it was idle to suppose that this trip should be any different. He put his trust in Providence, and banished from his mind all ungenerous suspicions about the honesty of the ship's builders, and in such ways he acquired a sincere and comfortable conviction that his vessel was altogether safe and seaworthy. He watched her departure with a light heart, encouraging the crew to dream of the profits that this voyage would return. And he got his insurance money when she went down in mid-ocean and told no tales. What shall we say of him? Surely this,
Oh.
that his belief in the safety of his ship was justified because it was grounded in repeated practical experimentation rather than the hubris of rationalistic a priori belief. It is admitted that he put his confidence in the builders of this vessel, but even this confidence was misplaced, for these were the selfsame charlatans who sought to sell him gratuitous repairs later on, and Big Ship is always trying to get one over on the little guy. Further, we may see that the ship is religion, and the shipwright is Richard Dawkins. The crewmates are empiricism, and the barnacles are Neoplatonism, and the captain of that ship was Albert Einstein. What the
Incredible.
hell was I talking about?
I had to power the wire by drawing on it. Incredible. Oh.
Beep.
Pardon me?
Beep. You're right there. I mean, beep. 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 Come on, beep. 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 Yes, beep. Beep. Yes. Beep. Beep. You're so close. Beep. 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 You're right there. Beep. You're right there. I mean beep.
Got it.
All right. I'll tell you my story. It was June the 8th, 1947, gray morning, slightly foggy. I had my own practice then, and I was living higher than a cosmonaut on a stepladder. My hints were subtle, too, real subtle. Back then, they said good old hint button. His hints could steal the tail off a weasel. Then they tossed me in the can. Know what, know why, know how. Those were the mean times, when all the common sense in the world won't make a nickel to buy you a black coffee. I used rope to tie my pants, and pants to tie my shoes. I made do the way a man does, until one day, after stealing the socks off a fireplace, I caught my own look in a puddle of bootleg rye and realized I had to do what I'd never done before. I gave myself a hint. So that's me. I was nothing but a downtown crumb who dreamed of being a whole sandwich. Now I'm just another sloppy Joe. Come back when you got something. Come back when you got a good one.
Yeah, keep trying.
Good hint. Okay. Let's go back upstairs and try to get the view from up there. I think I have to do the chessboard.
Kubla Khan received an ornate letter signed by Marco Polo. In Madrid, city of lost things, no item remains where it was set. If one drops his key in the dirt, he may never re-enter his home, and even if he manages to stoop and recover the key, he may rise to find a tulip garden where his house once stood. In complementary fashion, things lost by others are forever turning up. A pocket watch on a coffee table, a fond memory in your recollection. I even know of a prince who turned up in a prison cell. When he appealed to the guards for his release, he failed to find the crown on his head, and when he was asked his name, he searched his thoughts, but could not find it. Indeed, the only hope now for the release of this prince of Spain is for you to send back 300 ducats for his release. Of course, he will reward you handsomely once he is out. Yours truly, Marco. Kubla Khan cocked an eyebrow and declared before his court, "Hey everyone, looks like we're about to get ripped off by the guy who traded gold for paper." The court erupted in booming laughter. Italo Calvino, Invisible Cities 2, this time it's visible.
I want to stop, but if it turns out later that the solution to this one was to just get mad and color the whole thing in, I'll be real mad at myself. And that's not what Kubla Khan would want, probably. Hmm. Continuing is a puzzle. Okay. So that goes to the chessboard. I have all the other wires going into this thing. That will power this thing that lets me presumably end this nightmare. This one comes from upstairs in the tower. Or does it go from there to the tower? No, it has to be the other way. The SNCC machine isn't powered. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. It's all over, Anakin. No. Damn you, Kubla Khan. Damn you, Kubla Khan. I accidentally blocked a section off again. Am I fucked? Witness me. So good at video game. I liked Braid. It rewinded just like Braid. Incredible. It's a freaking witness shooting gallery. Good enough. A shorty cut. Is that moving the laser? Did the laser move on its own? Oh. Get to the roof. Do you think I need to touch all the symbols? Do you think there was an order to them somewhere that I just ignored? Thinking there would be no real puzzles to solve? Oh, that's painful to my ears. So it's like a flower, an hourglass, a spade, a thingy, arrowhead, moon. Can't believe that wasn't the solution. Can I see anything about this tower? That's a spear. House. We see those symbols anywhere. I need to figure out how to get where I can look down on the chessboard. Hint me, hint daddy.
I'll tell you this. When life hauls off and hits me square in the speaker, I don't get mad and I don't give up. Over many nights of thinking hard and drinking hard. Up till the morning lighting one cup of joe with a smoke.
Yeah, there's a trick to it, but you've got it.
This castle's rotten. From start to end.
You can only get good at chess if you love the game. Grandmaster Bobby Fischer. I hate chess. I hate chess. I hate chess. World champion Bobby Fischer.
Hmm. This is cheating. It was that friggin' simple. Just mix up the starts and ends. Of course it was.
Not only is the novice unable to perceive the board as the master does, but the master cannot perceive the board as the novice does. A master cannot see the bishop on e3 as a chunk of dead wood, any more than you can look at your best friend's face and see a meaningless matrix of colors and shapes. The master once saw the board like this, but now there is no going back. International Master Stuart Rachels, The Reviled Art.
I moved the chessboard, but that didn't light up the... cable running from it. It doesn't seem like it wants me to do any more chess stuff. I wonder if moving one of those pieces unveiled a... Yeah. The obelisk is pleased. Okay. Ooh, Chalky Milk Zero. Nice. Look, we always just hug the right wall. I always kind of like these video games where the grass is just like little green strips, like it's some sort of arts and craft project made out of a construction paper. I don't know. I think it's a pleasing aesthetic. If this maze is pointless and they're screwing with me, I won't even be mad. Oh, it's not pointless. Okay. Flower. Flower. Diamonds. Moon, hourglass. Flower, diamonds, moon, hourglass. Flower, diamond, moon, hourglass, spade, star. Flower, diamond, moon, hourglass, spade, star. Hmm. Yeah, okay, I'm not following. I want to go to the cabin. It looks so homey. I could hang there with my homies. Darn it. I'm doing my order wrong. Finish it out and see. Yeah, I should be doing... hold on. Okay. No matter what, it changes my perspective. Can I scribble down the... Yep. Nice.
The obelisk of knowledge. The obelisk of knowledge. Still on Wixel light. The stones. What's the stones of reflection? Oh wait, it's a giant cow.
Crass. Also, to anyone watching, please know I'm actually... This is not the game's music, I keep a piano next to my computer. The mic's picking it up. I play it when I'm nervous.
Oh, jeez, dude, I was in a coma the whole time. Whoever did this has got to be some kind of whiz with the computers. Good stack of pennies. I would never hurt you. Let's see. Easy one. nerd shit. Now that's a book. One more puzzle before retirement.
Well, everyone, thank you for joining me. That was The Watcher, I think. Have a great day.